having a wonderful match. Angelo Matthews. India have a good chance of winning this one. The Indian captain has to come good. Fantastic numbers. An average and strike rate. That's the combination that wins matches for India. And he's very good when chasing. Another good delivery. It's come back in off the seam. Wicket maiden. Can't ask for anything better. It's 14 for 2.
Shot. Well, skipper ain't skipper. Then it's the Indian one who wins that contest.
Well, just a little skip down the pitch, a flick of the wrist, and it's 4. Just makes it look so easy, Virat Kohli. And as soon as he hit it, he knew it was 4. Didn't even bother running. Magnificent shot.
The push for the second here is no, says Raidu. He's not going to chance it.
Well, and he shouldn't. Not when you're batting so well. It'll just be a silly way to get out. Just a little skip and wallop. But just coming back to the point you made, Alan, about Angelo Matthews might think about bringing spin on because Virat Kohli likes pace early on in innings.
It's just that it didn't climb up.
Runs flowing, 15 from that over, 49 for 2 from 11.
And also across the West Indies series, and you compare that to, I just sense a little bit of an extra focus and intent in his stroke play tonight.
I think Kohli is quite intent on winning this 5-0.
Which he did before that little blip in form in the UK. That is beautifully played by Virat Kohli. Timing superb. And another half century for this wonderfully talented young batsman. And it has to be much more for his team tonight.
Super shot that. A long stride out, getting to the pitch of the ball. Pick the one that is going away, and you can see every time he plays the cover drive, his back leg goes towards the leg side. That allows Virat Kohli to stay side on at the time of execution. Great skills. It's been too full. He's bowled for the drive. Mendes.
For 2. And that intent that I picked up in his stroke play was also evident in the way he ran between the wickets from the moment he came to the crease tonight.
And he came into bat in the 5th over, Bish. He had batted number 3.
Experiment has carried on for too long. So who knows, how they're thinking.
Well, you're right. It's a valid point.
Time after time again, he shows us what an excellent craftsman he is. Just raises the bar for his own batting himself.
You're right, Wilco. There are good batsmen and there's Virat Kohli. He's in a different league when he's in form.
Well, I know I'm going to make a lot of people unhappy when I say this, but I think he's India's greatest one-day player. I honestly do believe that.
Very well compiled half century, and Dilshan continues, and that is scurried. Now the umpire says he's not going to give a wide for that.
So Wilco, you're going to let him off the hook so easily? He's called Virat Kohli the greatest one-day batsman for India. I threw Mahendra Singh Dhoni
Yeah, you did.
in the debate.
You did.
So one thing I'd say
There's
is,
somebody who's recently written a book.
no, I'd say the one thing I'd like to say is, can Virat Kohli do a 36 not out? Can he do that? No, but you said someone who's recently written a book, Sachin. I mean, he's up there. This, in all formats of the game. You can't argue with Sachin's record. It's magnificent. It's the best in the world.
He's just a little quicker than the rest, and that extra yard at pace, half yard at pace, just hurries that your coaches always talk about. Play in the V between mid-on and mid-off. Play straight.
Yeah, was there an edge? The reaction of the fielder suggested that. Was there a bottom edge as he was trying to pull this ball?
Again, it's between those two men on that leg side fence, and they're under pressure. Pereira makes the misfield.
Running. You'll see here, Faraidu.
Coming to an ignominious end between these two.
That's really nice to see. It's happened on the field. Kohli's realized that was his mistake. So nothing to be sorted out in the dressing room.
In the air, but very safe. Oh dear, oh dear. And Sri Lanka can't afford these slips in the field. 155 for 3.
Last years were mostly brilliant, some excellent fielders. I'm surprised at what I've seen in this Micromax Cup from them in the field so far for the most part. Laxman Shivaramakrishnan, on your point about Jadhav being a little man, and you call the name there,
Mendes.
They need Mendes to take another wicket. He has been a bit expensive, and if he continues to be as expensive as this without taking wickets, it's going to be very costly for Sri Lanka. 6.5 runs per over is going at the moment, and that's just fractionally under what India need.
Four from the over and a wicket. 40 gone, 216 for 5. Sweep, so they're going, looking at that man straight down the ground, and he's found mid-on for 1. End of the over, 227 for 5. Aliranga runs in with great resolve. He really does. He's, as I said a little earlier, he's just a little bit nippier than the others. Now then, leg side. And he'll get 2 that takes him on to 99.
That was a good effort in the field from Prasanna. You don't want a batsman getting to his 100 easily. No easy runs for him. Make him work hard for it.
The leg side saving the single. 1 needed for the century. That's the century for India's captain Virat Kohli. His 21st one-day international century. And it's only taken him 138 innings to get there. Way ahead of anyone else in the list of great players. Well batted, sir.
It looked almost inevitable once he got into the 30s and 40s. He was batting so well and looking so composed. Just a matter of time, and he got there in quick time to make sure that his team didn't fall too far behind the required rate. just about 7.5. I think when you're batting against Mendes, you've got to make sure you push that bat ahead of your pad. You've got to put bat on ball, and the bats are wide enough for the lack of turn that he's getting to make sure that some part of the bat will hit the ball.
Got to go quickly, and Kohli gets the single, takes the bowling. 44 overs gone, 233 for 7.
Just one. West Lanark, we talked a little bit while ago about the fact that yes, they want Kohli, but if gone all the way, that's a big shot and a skillful shot from the man, the captain Virat Kohli.
For many other batsmen, that's taking a chance. Not to Kohli. Just a bit of room. And Kohli good enough to put that into the crowd.
And the key to that shot as a spinner was how late he left the crease for somebody like Ajantha Mendes, because he's quicker through the air and he's already done 2 batsmen in flight. That's where it marks you out as a special player.
Still a lot of work to do. Goes straight past Mendes. That could be 4, is 4. He's gone into overdrive.
250 for India. But look more like evasive action than getting in the way from Ajantha Mendes. Would that have been a chance? No time to react. Hit far too hard.
And far too low. Angelo ringing in changes. Himself has gone to the square leg umpire. And inside out. Deep extra cover. 3 men inside the ring. Around the point, short third man area. Deep mid-wicket, long on and long off.
If that's the line he's asking Ajantha Mendes to bowl. Everyone's... And he'll keep the strike. 253 for 7.
It's a field set. Starts off with a wide. Can't err on length, can't err on line. It's that sort of a field, Russell.
Well, that's how the game is nowadays anyway. You have to be precise with your plans. Can't get too straight because Virat Kohli's got good hands. He'll work it onto the onside. So it's basically short and wide, or wide at the stumps.
Over the top and goes away for 4. Virat Kohli, can he take it home?
That's the shot he was inviting. And he gets enough. Not the sweetest of shots, all the shots he's played this evening, but yet gets the boundary.
The field set is forcing him to do that, especially to somebody like Virat Kohli. If you want to err, you err on one side as a bowler. Over here, if he bowls too straight, he gets clipped. And if he bowls on the offside, he goes for runs too, because he's got no cover. The boundary on the onside for Angela, very similar field to what Eranga had.
Two's a call. Two is a call. They should get two.
Good work in the deep from Prasanna.
Kohli wants two again. Just for you guys, look, I talked about the calculating minds of someone like a Kohli, a finisher of the innings. Same thing with Dhoni, same with Matthews. He wants to, but it's coming back, and a poor throw. But Kohli was quick again, running with the same energy and vitality here at the back end of the game as he did when he came in and faced his first ball.
Make that 8. At the end of 48, 274 for 7.
Mendes goes down the ground for a big one. It's another biggie. The master showing his majesty here in Ranchi.
Well, we talk about Dhoni, and I think he tried to play one of Dhoni's shots here. Same result though in the crowd.
I think it's about finishing this before the last over. If he can. Oh. Superb shot, just hung back. And yes, in the home of Mahendra Singh Dhoni, he wants to emulate that little helicopter shot. Number 7, here in spirit.
Now the change of ball probably. The umpires are calling out the 4th umpire. 7 required of 11.
You talked about the helicopter. There was a bit of Kohli as well in it.
Kohli. And the batsman who's in control, who's striking the ball, must be given the strike all the time. 50 of 31 balls these two have put on.
There he goes. What a finish. Virat Kohli, the master on the block. Another magnificent match-winning 100. Take a bow, Virat Kohli, India's captain. India win this 5th and final match by 3 wickets.